Hello. I'm here to talk about Job Corps. Yeah, specifically Homestead Job Corps in Florida. I've been meaning to make this video for a while because I went to Job Corps for let's see, '08 to probably '09, 2000. Um, First off, it fucking sucks. All right, really fucking sucks. And this is my issues that I had when I was there. First off, I'm not a racist person, you know. I am white. Um, I will say when I went to Job Corps, out of like 300 students, maybe more, whatever, there's probably about 5 white kids there. Not a problem there. I mean, I have no black problem with black people, but I felt that I was picked on because I was white. I mean, I was quiet. I kept to myself at first, till people talked to me and whatnot. And here's an instance of what happened when I was at Job Corps. Um, so basically, on summer break, you get summer break, and when I came back from summer break, I got put on the third floor because I was residential because I lived probably 2 hours away, and so I get on a new floor, and I get 3 new roommates. Actually, no, 2 new roommates. It was me, this other white kid. His name was Tyler, I think it was. Cool kid, whatever. And another guy, black guy, Jamaican guy, real cool guy. He was on the other side of the room, and plus another free spot. Um, one day, well, actually one night, I accidentally leave my laptop out because I went for computer repair there, and students would bring their laptops there. So I brought my laptop. I actually fell asleep with my laptop, on my bed. And at this time, we just got a new roommate, you know. And next in the morning, I wake up, my laptop's gone. I go and look in my bag. My external hard drive is gone. Everything. My mouse is gone. Everything. Probably $1,000 worth of items is gone. Completely fucking gone. So I freak out. I made a police report. I told the whatchamacallit, people at the RAs and shit. They're like, all right, we're gonna look at the cameras, whatever. Told the people at the nurse's office, because people at the nurse's office really cared for me. They're real nice. And believe it or not, the one other guy on campus that really cared for me and wanted me to do well was the guy at the fucking warehouse. And how do I know him? Because I'd always order from stuff from Amazon and get it shipped to the Job Corps. And I would, be there a lot because I had the sun and stuff. And he was a cool guy, Spanish guy, real cool. I forget his name. He had a bald head. He was funny. He was awesome. So, anyways, it went 3 days, and the RAs and residential advisor, whatever, looked at the cameras. And by the way, all the staff for residentials, all of them are all black. But I have no problem with that. They go to look at the cameras on the first floor at the control center or whatever, and I'm sitting on the couch and on the first floor and whatever. They're like, pretending to work it and whatnot for about 20 minutes, and because I'm looking at them and they're looking at me and they're like trying to fit it. I'm like, really? And then I'm like they're not even doing anything, are they? And they come out after 20 minutes and tell me, oh, the cameras aren't working. I can't do anything about it. And I'm like, all right. So next day, go to the warehouse. Since it's right next to the computer repair. Go right in the warehouse. And the guy's like, so did they look at the cameras? And I'm like, no, they said they weren't working. He looked at me like really, like he was really upset. And next thing I know, he picks up the phone, of course, the IT guy, and he's like, you know what, the IT guy's going to come here, you're going to explain everything to him. I'm like, alright. And the IT guy, awesome guy, whatnot, and I told him, my laptop got stolen, blah, 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 blah. It happened 5 days ago, and they checked the camera yesterday, and they're like, the IT guy's like, the camera's been working. I was just there 3 days ago. The camera was working fine. I'm like, all right. And so literally on the guy in the warehouse's desk on his computer, literally loaded up everything. So I look at the camera, and it's my new roommate who was there for only a week because he got kicked out because he was fighting on the bus, public bus or whatever. So he got kicked out, and he wasn't at the time, so I couldn't ask him. And there's this kid, and he's holding a backpack, my roommate. He's holding a backpack walking to the other side of the building towards another room. And there's another kid behind him, crouching down, trying to hide behind him so the person in the AR, the woman who was the night AR, was didn't notice him because you're not supposed to be in other people's rooms, at all, and for some reason he was in my room and shit, and we showed that to the ARs, and I'm like, can you look in his locker or something, or his backpack or whatever? And they're like, no, we can't do that. I'm like, are you fucking serious? So my fucking laptop got fucking stolen, you can't do shit about it? You fucking serious? And that's not the only incident I had, yo. When I was in computer repair, I made a video in the morning, and I put it on YouTube. I said, you know what? I said, what did I say? I'm trying to get the exact words. Said, my teacher comes in when he wants to, and once in a blue moon, he'll, say, everyone listen up, and he'll teach us. But when, because they tell you at Job Corps you do stuff at your own pace. Basically, in computer repair, here's a book. Read it. Tell me what you learned. And then he signs off on it. I'm like, really? You fucking serious? Because to get computer repair, you have to have a certain math and reading and stuff score. And I was high enough, but I fucking suck at reading. And so yeah, and whatever. I make a video, and I guess it was a little negative. 2 days later, I got in trouble. They're like, oh, you gotta take that video down off of YouTube, or you're gonna get kicked out. I'm like, alright. So I take the video down. Alright, now you have to, and then a week later, alright, now you have to make a positive video and give it to us. I'm like, okay. So make a positive video, give it to them. And about 3-4 months later, oh, you have 72 hours of community service. You have to work in the cafeteria for 72 hours. I'm like, are you fucking serious? You know what? Fuck this place. And I was like, you know what? Fucking just send me home. Because honestly, one time I got sent home because I wanted to go home, and they drove me home. And so I was like, send me the fuck home. I don't want to be here no more. They're like, oh, we can't do that, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I'm like, you know what? Then I'll fucking start a fight. They're like, oh, well, you know what? Then we'll call the police. I'm like, what the fuck? You fucking serious? I literally had a mental breakdown. When the next day in computer repair, this kid was picking on me, this black kid, and I was fighting with him. I was like, dude, when I come back here, I'm gonna fucking blow your fucking brains out. I'm gonna come in with a shotgun, fucking, just to get the fuck out of there, because I wanted to get the fuck out of there. So, I mean, that's not the only thing that happened. There's more. Let's see. What other incidents happened? I know there's more of that stuff that happened, but that's that I can. Oh. No, that wasn't really. Oh, yeah. Basically, 98% of the people who go there are either delinquents, kids who get trouble with the law, or basically it's like it was like a ghetto. Cause I'm like, are you serious? Like, all these kids are like, like thugs and shit. I'm like, I'm a white kid, and I'm not really used to this shit. I'm a little white nerd, what a. I'm like, I try to get on their good side by buying them fucking, because I would always get Chinese food and I would share it with them, so I wouldn't, get picked on, but I always get picked on, you know. Um, and what's also funny? There was this RA in the first floor when I was on the first floor, big black guy, big fat black guy, right? And at night, you usually would get like a snack, like a chips and juice, and he's like, come here, said my name, come here, come here. I'm like, what? You need to do me a favor. I need you to paint the hallway, and I'll give you some extra snacks tonight. I'm like, I don't want to do this, but I'm like, all right, because it was funny because his boss just left and told him to do it, and he wants me to do it. Basically, he wants me to do his job while he sits there in his ass, and reads a book or whatever he did. Really? And not only that, people told me that same RA, or whatever, would come to work and with smelling of, not smelling a weed, but like just smoked a joint and whatnot. And I'm like, I don't mind smoking weed, but like, you're gonna come to work with fucking high and shit, Like, what the fuck? And like, not to be racist, but all these people are black, and I'm getting, Spanish, and I'm getting intimidated. People, you guys can call me racist all you want, but it was fucking scary, I mean, my fucking laptop got stolen. I had to buy a new one. I come back with a new one. They're like, oh, you're gonna get that one stolen too? I'm like, you're gonna fucking let them steal it? Because that's basically what fucking... Job Corps is a fucking horrible place, guys. Do not go there. You can get your GED on your own. Oh, but they do pay you bi-weekly, depending on how much your tape score is, or you get on your tape score. So the better your tape score, the higher you get. And then they like fucking blackmail you and shit. If you don't do this, you're not gonna get paid. I'm like, really? I think I got paid between 60 and 80 bucks. I'm like, shit, that's fucking nothing. Are you freaking serious? And like, for instance, when I first got there, there was like these meetings, like after school, you'd go to the meetings. I forget what they were fucking called. And then at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock or whatever, depending on what day it was, you have meetings. And my first 2 weeks there, I was really tired. And I had, right after school, there's dinner, and I had from like 4 to 6. I had dinner, came back, fell asleep. Roll call, that's it. That's roll call. And roll call was like 8:30, 9 o'clock, or depending on which day it was. And I wake up, and then I guess it's like 8:30, 8:37, or no, 8:40 or 9 o'clock. I come out. They're like, oh, you were late for roll call. You have to go report to, such and such. I'm like, for what? Because you were late for roll call. I was sleeping. I thought, today's roll call was, 9 o'clock. It was like 8:37. And, whatever. And you know what they told me to do? I had to pick up the cigarette butts outside of the dorm, the boys' dorm. And I'm like, are you fucking... I don't want to do this. I don't even fucking smoke cigarettes. And I had to fucking do this because the first time I missed roll call because I was sleeping. Are you fucking serious? I mean, cut me a break. I've only been there for like not even 3 weeks. And this old fucking lady, this old motherfucker. Oh my god, disgusting. I'm like, I don't want to do this. They're like, oh, you won't get paid. I'm like, I didn't know. It was roll call. Well, you should have known. It's I'm like, only been here 3 weeks. Oh, well, you should have known by now. I'm like, bitch, the fuck. All right, and it's a fucked up place. Fucked up place. Do not go to the fucking roll call. Do not go to fucking Job Corps. It's a fucking horrible place. Let's see if we can look it up. Let's see. Homestead Job Corps in Florida. Yes, this was it. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like now. Wait, that's it. Fucking horrible place. Fucking horrible. Let's see, facilities. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. Fucking tiny ass fucking rooms. This place is fucking horrible. And you know what's funny too? There was like with my each group, like you go there you like a bunch of 12, 15 students. You get orientation and shit like that, and you have to do 4 month, 3 month, whatever time it is with your group. And it was me and a bunch of other people, but 2 white chicks, right? And the 2 white chicks, the white girl, there was a skinny one and a chubby one. The skinny one left 3 days later after she got there. And then the chubby one left probably 2 weeks later after we got there. And I'm like, what the fuck? This place, I mean, I don't mean to sound racist, but this place, is horrible. You know? I mean, trying to find the pictures. I know this video is kind of long, but this place is fucked up. Definitely do not go to any Job Corps. Let's see. Yeah, Res Care, that's what it's sponsored by. Or whatever. I think this is the, this is where you get paid, I think. This recreation room. Fucking, you know what's fucking fucked up too? It'll be fucking 98 degrees, 103 degrees. And they'll be buffing the floors and the fucking, whatchamacallit? The dorms. And it's fucking hot as balls outside. And the only place with AC is in the dorms. And the rec center and whatnot is fucking hot as balls. And they kick you out. It's like, what the fuck? Are you serious? This place is fucking class suspended at Homestead after what? What the class suspended at Homestead job after machete murder of teen. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go to Job Corps, people. Come on, guys. You know? Are you fucking serious? Yeah, Job Corps is a wonderful place. And I guarantee you, all those people who do say that it's a wonderful place, and got told to say it, and put it out there so they didn't get out of fucking trouble. Because there's no fucking way people would say it's a wonderful fucking place. Maybe if you fucking fit in with all the fucking, lowlives that are there, but teens brew mow and new line on Homestead, what the fuck? Oh shit, yeah, let's go to fucking, yeah. It's a fucking horrible place, guys. And not just in Florida, everywhere. Do not go to Job Corps. Alright? I probably would rather go, well, I wouldn't say that, but basically Job Corps is like prison. Basically. But prison's worse, but Job Corps is like that. So, for other people who do see this video and work for Job Corps, fuck you guys. Alright? Wasted about at least a year, almost 2 years of my fucking life. Just fuck you guys.